What's going on, family? And first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to everybody who stopped by for my first ever live stream for my birthday and wanted to wish me a happy birthday. And anybody who just came by and hung out that day for that first ever experience. I know it was a little bit rough, but I will get better at it because it was a lot of fun. And if you did stop by that live stream experience, you heard me talk about the fact that I have not checked out the Pretty Reckless before. I am familiar with the fact that she used to be an actress, but has been in a band for the better part of her adulthood. But I have not really checked out any of her music before. So I figured it was a good time to go ahead and take your guys' advice and check out the song Make Me Wanna Die.
Was a girl with a wicked mind, but everything looks better when the sun goes down. I had everything, opportunities for eternity, and I could belong to the night. Your eyes, I can see in your eyes. You make me wanna die. I'll never be good enough. Me wanna die.
It definitely has like a gritty rebels attitude, like kind of feel to it. I like the video concept a lot where she's walking through the streets, like taking off all the clothes, of kind of like leaving her old past behind her and giving into walking the nightlife. So when you tie that concept together, I thought that was pretty hard. I could tell this is an older song because Taylor obviously is a lot younger in the video. I think it was like 12, 14 years ago, I think it said when I clicked on the video. So I don't remember exactly like when she like stepped out of acting and all that, but it kind of sounds like this might have been kind of somewhat around that time frame when she made that decision. But I do remember it being somewhat of a big story that she was going into music because obviously a lot of times when actors, actresses like go into bands like after the fact, it doesn't tend to always like translate well. I know Jared Leto has found quite a bit of success, but I think it doesn't necessarily have anything really to do with the music that he's making in the last 10 years at least. So I didn't think it was really kick-ass that she decided to go ahead and just do her own thing and do what she wanted to do in the first place, which obviously it seemed like she wanted to be a rock star.
Taste me, drink my soul, show me all the things that I shouldn't know. When there's a blue moon on the rise, I had everything, opportunities for eternity, and I could belong to the night. Your eyes, I can see in your eyes, everything. Make me wanna die. I'll never be good enough. You make me wanna die. And everything you love will burn up in the light. And every time I look inside your eyes, make me wanna die. I'll die for me wanna die.
The way they tie the riff back in, like right there at the end, I felt was like a really nice touch to way to like to kind of like cap off the song because it kind of like gave you like a transition point, like when they kind of like went into like the solo region, if you will, where they kind of like after that verse, they decided to go like in a different direction and change up the tempo and give you like this different kind of gripping kind of story that they were telling you. I really like the overall backup vocals. I'm not sure how much the guy really sings like typically in the songs, but I felt like in this particular song, I feel like he really did give like an extra little addition to the overall song. I'm not gonna like say anything negative about the video because it was obviously shot a long time ago, but at the time this was actually shot, this would have been like a really great video. The little things that you can kind of notice now were not as noticeable at the time frame when this video was actually made. So like I said, for today's standards, it doesn't quite meet the mark. But as far as like at the time that it was, this video would have been fire. The shots of her like walking through like the graveyard with like the fire going is like super hard. I really, really like the lyrics in the overall bridge of like, you know, basically going against like what the rest of the storyline is basically been kind of like leading you on to believe, like, you know, you make me want to die. But like when we get to like that real part of emotion, we're really getting into like the fact of like, I would lie for you. I would steal for you. I would kill for you. But at the end of the day, you make me want to die. I appreciate you so much for hanging out with me today. And be sure to let me know what the next song that I should check out from the Pretty Reckless is. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you. Till next time, I appreciate you for watching.